What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to Picking a Fight. I'm Latch, and today we're going to be looking at UFC 282 Blachowicz versus Ankalaev. We're going to be looking at Darren the Gorilla Till versus Dricus Du Plessis. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't. We're putting out videos for almost every fight night and pay-per-view. So if you're looking for content like this, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we got number 10 ranked Darren the Gorilla Till. He's 18-4 with one draw. He is 29 years old. He's 6 foot tall with a 75-inch reach, and he's coming off back-to-back losses to Derek Brunson and Robert Whitaker, and he is going up against number 14 ranked Dricus Du Plessis. He is 17-2. He's 28 years old. He's 6'1" with a 76-inch reach, and he's currently on a 5-fight win streak, with his last two being over Brad Tavares and Trevin Giles. Although Darren Till has been in the UFC a lot longer, he will be coming into this fight as a slight underdog at plus 120 as of recording this, while Du Plessis is a minus 140 favorite. And yeah, so we kind of know who Darren Till is. He's a southpaw sniper. He has a powerful right hand, and he does a lot to set it up. You know, he uses a ton of his jabs. He uses his footwork and a combination of feints to try to land his one big shot, and it proved effective for a very long time. He does tend to fall behind when he can't seem to find it. In that fight against Robert Whitaker, he was constantly trying to set it up, and he just wasn't able to land it, and he just fell behind and eventually lost that fight by decision. You know, Du Plessis, he's only a year younger, but he's much less experienced. He's kind of an erratic fighter. He holds a tight guard, and he tends to punch in blitzes and in opposite stances, which they will be since he's orthodox. He will be kicking Till's front leg constantly, like he did against Perez. I think he will be the one to get pushed backwards, as he has felt comfortable fighting backwards, especially in this. We saw that in his fight against Trevin Giles, that he was comfortable, you know, being the one pushed back and just countering off that. And yeah, he's not afraid to grapple, even though his wrestling isn't the best, but he is willing to shoot a ton of takedowns at the expense of his cardio. But the question is, will it be enough? You know, will his defense let him down? Will his offensive wrestling give him an edge? And honestly, I don't think so, because Darren Till actually has some pretty good takedown defense. I think Du Plessis is a little too inexperienced at this level, and I think Till does find that shot, especially Du Plessis' defense is not the best. He tends to get hit a lot, and I think Darren Till just needs to land one big shot to put Du Plessis away, who has been finished before by strikes. I do have Darren Till by TKO. I think he can find his big shot and put Du Plessis away, but in 3 rounds, I'm not sure if he'll be able to, you know, find that shot. And if he doesn't, you know, this will be an easy, I think, decision win for Du Plessis. For right now, I'm slightly leaning towards Till by TKO. And yeah, let me know down below what you think. Do you think Du Plessis is the real deal, or do you think Darren Till still got a lot left in the tank? Leave a comment down below on what you think, and go ahead and check out our videos. We're actually doing every other video on this same fight card, so go ahead and check those out. And yeah, it's gonna be a great night of fights. Do not forget to tune in, and we'll see you next time.